What's up, guys? Hope you all having an amazing day and welcome back to a new weekly third-party development update on the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today we're going to focus on mostly Airsoft. We're going to focus a little bit on a phone app, then on the A320NX project, which is amazing, then Tivat Airport, and a little bit more of the Airsoft and a couple of new airplanes that have been released. So first of all, there's a phone app that tracks your head in Microsoft Flight Simulator just like Track IR. The app costs $9.99 for iOS and $4.99 for Android. The app is called SmoothTrack and allows anyone with a mobile phone to use the head tracking tool for the Microsoft Flight Simulator and a couple of other games. The app uses the front-facing camera and should work on most phones. I will definitely try this out and see how it performs compared to the Track IR, but again, it's a very cheap alternative. Well, depending on if you already have a phone. Serialism Simulation has released Nubia Airport. The airport is in Colombia, featuring a 4,800-foot long runway, which is sloped, and it uses photoreal textures to make the scenery look pretty good. There's a couple of features. It has PBR textures, sloped runway, emblematic buildings, so there's a cathedral, a football stadium, and some visual references for VFR flying. Photorealistic textures for buildings and vehicles, airport objects, and has pretty good performance. You can buy this in the sim market for €11. Tivat Airport, which is in Montenegro, has been released by Pyrigui Dev. Sorry if I mispronounced that. The airport is nestled between mountains, which poses a couple unique challenges, as pilots must circle into runway 14. And runway 32 also has some very interesting challenges. The scenery also features terminal interiors, control tower interior, surrounding buildings, and landmarks for VFR eye candy. The price comes to €14 or $17. Again, you can buy this at the sim market. A new freeware, C152X, has been made just like the A32 XN project. This add-on greatly improves the default aircraft, or the C-152, and fixes multiple issues that the plane has. There are a couple of fixes that have been made. For instance, fuel consumption has been adjusted, the engine performance has been adjusted, fuel gauges now calibrate correctly, the oil temperature gauge has been calibrated, low voltage light come on below 1000 RPM, just like in real life. The dome light can now be dimmed, and it also has modified the stall speeds for flap up and down, and now stall speeds are significantly higher. The A32NX has been updated to version 0.2.0. If you don't know what the A32XN project is, it's basically a freeware add-on which is trying to create a study-level Airbus A320neo, just like the Zibo did for the X-Plane 11. Some of the changes in version 0.2.0 are that they have added ADIS knob functions, ADIS align light, iOS alignment now affects PFD and MFD displays and indicators, full APU bleed functions to the APU eCam page, added range change indicator to nav display, the seatbelt and no smoking signs have been added, which I love. I've already flown this a couple of times, and it's great. They added full non-interactive checklist, and taxi lights no longer go through the cockpit, so you can't see them anymore. There are many more changes, and it's just a great freeware add-on that everyone needs to get. I did a live stream on this last week, or actually 2 days ago, not last week. You can check it out on there. It's a great aircraft, and a big improvement compared to the default A320. Airsoft have also announced Trondheim for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Trondheim is in Norway and it features a 3-kilometer long runway, and Trondheim just looks amazing, as I personally have been there a couple of times in real life. And as we all know, Airsoft does an amazing work on the sim, so I wouldn't expect anything else than perfection from them at this airport. DC Design has also showed us some more screenshots of the Concorde, but so far no cockpit pictures have been shared. The plane is supposed to come out this December, and they're just wrapping up working on the prepared 3D model for the Concorde. They also wanted to remind everyone that this is not a study-level aircraft, but there is still going to be lots of work required by the pilots to operate the supersonic aircraft. Airsoft has also released St. Tropez Airport earlier this week. The airport, which is located in France, is mainly used by charter companies and local aviation clubs. Nonetheless, you can take off with a small jet and fly around the beautiful coast of France. The Cessna L-19 is coming to the sim. The Cessna L-19 is a bush plane with some incredible looking textures from the couple of screenshots we've had. The plane is used as a military aircraft to perform observation duties. Black Box Simulations are the developers who are making this beautiful aircraft, and they're known for their work on their Airbus planes in P3D. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much. There's a lot of stuff to look forward for next week, and we'll see you next week. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.